So kap means thought. Kapamer means we thought. Okay, so what you're going to see is that a lot of times we put this A-M-A-R on a word, and it means that we did it, okay? Instead of using which. So put a couple more examples of those. Top there. So, Dome which we drank.
I did.
Dolomer also means we drank. Okay. Jifmwij. We ate. Jifmwij. Oops, with an H. Okay. Jihammer is we ate. Okay. Jihammer.
So it's written as one word rather than...
Yeah, one word. Okay. So chap is thought, chapmwij we thought, chapamer we thought. Okay. Now, if you want to say present, we think. There's a couple ways to do it. You can say Kapanwij is we think. Okay. Or the one we have here is a combined one. This is we think now. Kapamij. So Kapanwij or Kapamij. Okay. Okay, so as we think. The way you say I think, you can either say Kapan may or Kapam. Okay? Kapan may means I think. Kapam means I think. And the difference is here you have it as two separate words. Here it's a combined one that by itself means I think. Okay? There are other forms that aren't really used as much. So I think for now we'll do these. We'll bring the other ones if they pop up in something we're doing. Using the other words we have, so we want to say Olin may means I drink. Olin may. Or you can say Olim. Okay? And if you want to say we drink, you can say Olimage. Olimage. Okay? So the important thing is you have this M ending and it tells it it's I do it, and the midge ending tells it that it's we who do it. Okay? And in the past, you have the mar ending that tells it was we who did it. Okay? So kapamij anish, we think now. Gur, that. Lig and madra ischach nalocha, that the dog let the mice in. Okay? Lig is let. Okay? And if you, a while back we did the three little pigs and the wolf was saying, Lig ischach me, let in me, let me in, right? So lig and madra, the dog let, ischach is in, nalocha, the mice. Okay? Okay, so okay, so the dog let the mice in. Lig and madra is chaf nalocha. So let the dog in the mice. Okay, so the dog let the mice in. Okay? And I'm going to shorten it for what we're going to do here. It's going to say Lig shesh chachid. He let them in. Okay? So he let them in. Now, now we think that he let them in. Kapamij gur ligshe is chachid. Okay? So kapamij gur means we think that something happened in the past. In this case, let them in. Okay? So is anyone, let's do, likewise we could use shield, so we could say shilamage, gurlig shesh jakian. Okay? Shilamage is like kapamage, both mean we think. Okay? How do we say I know? Ha-sagam. Okay? How do you think you'd say we know? Okay. Ta-sagin. Ha? Tas-agin is we know. So tas-agam is I know, tas-agin we know. Okay? Tas-agin, and then you can put the same thing here. Gurlig, she, is chafian, that he let them in. So there's several things that take this gur thing on it, or go or gur, depending on what we're doing, okay? So tasagin, gurlig, she, is chafian. We know that he let them in. Okay? Does anyone remember how we say we know that he didn't let them in? It's not nach. Look at your sheet. No. I heard it somewhere. Yeah. You know it. Okay. Nar. Okay. So. Okay, so whenever you have gur, if you want to make it negative, it's nar. Okay? So, kapamage nar ligshes jacket, we think he didn't let them in. Shilamage nar ligshes jacket, we think he didn't let them in. Tasagin nar ligshes jacket. Okay? Okay. We'll be doing a lot of stuff with gok and gur and such because it's a very big part of the language. Okay, so kapamage and ish, we think now, gur lig and madra ischap nalocha, that the dog let the mice in. Gur hershe falcherumpa, that he welcomed them. Okay? How do you say welcome? Falcha. Okay, which is short for ta falcha roet. There is welcome before you. Okay? Ta falcha roet. Kaid mila falcha roet is 100,000 welcomes before you. Okay, so in Irish the welcome is before you. Roet. Okay? And if you want to welcome someone, you put welcome before them. So I can say, Kurum falcha roet, I welcome you. Or in this case, the dog, her she falcha rumpa. He put welcome before them, before the mice.
What's the her?
Her is put. Her she, he put. Falcha is welcome. Rumpa. Okay, so if you go down to sentence C, ta falcha roet, welcome. That means welcome for you. Okay? Yeah. Rumpa is before them. So if you have this little chart that has the rib, you'll see the forms in there. Roet is before you, rumpa is before them. Okay? So Hershe falcha rumpa, he put welcome before them, he welcomed them. Okay? So we know that he let them in and that he welcomed them. Agus gur hashpan she nahaichanas choli sachach doiv, and he showed them the warmest places in the house. Okay? Show it to me, number sentence D. Teshpain dome. Teshpain dome is show it to me. The word teshpain is show. Dome is to me A. So you show something to someone. Teshpain dome A, show it to me. He showed it to me, hashpain she dome. In this case, hashpain she, he showed, meaning the dog. Nahaichina are the places, and Aich is the place. Nahaichina, the places. Okay? And Nahaichina is Choli are the warmest places. Okay? A lot of times in Irish, when you want to say something is biggest or smallest or whatever, you're gonna, the equivalent of est in English is you're going to use is plus a special form of the word. So Choli means the warmest. Okay? We're not going to get into how the words change right now, but Choli, that is warmest. Okay, so the Nahaichana is Choli, the warmest places, or the places that are warmest. Sachach, in the house. Doiv is to them. Okay, so Tashpain Dome, show it to me. Tashpain Doiv, show it to them. Or that's what he did. He Tashpain Shin, Nahaichana is Choli, Sachach, Doiv to them, to the mice. Okay? So let's go through that sentence and then we'll maybe someone turn on the water, we can